The long-running YSL criminal case is finally over. The last defendant pleaded guilty to almost a dozen charges, including RICO violations and the attempted murder of an Atlanta police officer. As 11 Alive's Grace King explains, many of the officers in the courtroom were disappointed that the 25-year-old could one day be released.
What's the decision, Mr. Johnson?
After 3 years, 2 judges, and the threat of another trial, the complicated YSL RICO case finally came to an end.
Yes.
Christian Eppinger, the last defendant set for trial, entered a non-negotiated Alford plea Monday, where he acknowledged prosecutors likely had enough evidence to convict him without admitting guilt.
It was an execution. He wanted to kill this officer, and he made every attempt to do it.
Prosecutors hoped Eppinger would spend the rest of his life in prison for the attempted murder of Atlanta police officer David Rogers in 2022 and several other violent crimes over the last decade. But ultimately, Judge Paige Whitaker sentenced him to 40 years in prison, followed by 35 years of probation, concurrent with the 45-year sentence he's already serving. His attorney, Eric Johnson, said that won't add much prison time, if any. His client could be eligible for parole as early as 2042.
Mr. Eppinger is still a young man, so at some point he can get out and still move on with the rest of his life and possibly be a conductive member of society.
In Fulton County, Grace King, 11 Alive News.
The courtroom was filled with nearly 3 dozen officers from the Atlanta Police Department, many of whom were visibly disappointed in the judge's sentence. We reached out to APD for an official comment. We've not heard back yet.